Hello and welcome to the fourth video in my 5-part video series bringing you 10 personal brand upgrades for your personal brand this year. My name is Peter Sterlacci and I'm the founder of Believe, Become, Be Your Brand, where I work with on-the-move careers to help them to shift gears, get out of the saddle, and sprint to their career and life success. And so as you know, when I go out on bike rides, I like to spin personal branding tips. And this is my fourth video in my 5-part series. Where I'm going to introduce to you tips 7 and 8 for your 10 personal brand upgrades. Now, if you've missed the first 3 videos, I'd love for you to go check those out. They're here in the YouTube channel. And if you're on my website, just click on petersterlacci.com, the videos link, and you can see all the other video tips for this series, as well as all of the other personal branding with a spin videos that I've recorded on my bike rides for the past year or so. So today let's jump into tips 7 and 8 for your personal brand upgrade. So tip number 7 is to build your real clout, not your clout score. Now this is really important because I think what has happened in personal branding is that we tend to get really focused on our online brand. Now you might remember one of my earlier tips was to assess your online brand identity and to ego surf and manage your online reputation. And this is a critical part of your personal branding process. But don't let this take over your offline brand. Make sure that you build in actual people-to-people, face-to-face situations where you can be building your brand in person. Find networking events in your niche. I always tell people if you can go to at least one networking event in person per month, ideally once a week, then that is a great way to be building your personal brand offline as well. Great resource for this is meetup.com. Look for meetups in your area with people with similar interests and go there and build your personal brand in the real world. This really is the true measure of your clout, not that ridiculous clout score that so many of us tend to rely on what measures our personal brand and what measures who we are. Okay, so definitely build the real world clout. Okay, tip number 8 is to create that compelling bio, both video and text. Now, I've often referred to a good friend of mine, Michael Margolis, the founder of GetStory.com, because he says something that I truly stand by. And what he says is that character trumps credentials. Let me say that again. Character trumps credentials. And I truly, truly believe this. Your credentials are important. This really represents your outer self. It's what we put traditionally on our resumes. It's what we really tend to promote to most people. And many LinkedIn profiles tend to really just focus on our credentials. Now this is important, but I want you to be thinking about your character. Your character is your inner self. This really is your story. It is your brand. And ultimately, while your credentials might get your foot in the door, it is truly your character that is going to seal the deal. People are attracted to your story. They're attracted to who you are. And that's what really makes them want to connect with you, hire you, and give you those opportunities that you deserve. So definitely create a compelling bio that tells your story. And do it both in text, because this is important. You can put these on your website, on your about.me pages, your personal portals, etc. But also create one on a video. Video is still the game changer in personal branding. And so many people now are doing this. And so really think about creating that video presence of your video bio. 2 great resources for this. One is videobio.com. I really stand by them. They're a great resource. And also a new one that I'm really kind of intrigued by, which is called viewU.com. Check both of these sites out and start thinking about investing in your video bio. It is absolutely well worth it. So these are my 2 tips for today. I hope you've enjoyed these. If you think that this will be useful for other people, please forward this video to them. Would love to hear your comments on this. And if you like this video, click the like button. And share this on your Facebook channels and let other people learn more about ways that they can upgrade their personal brand for this year. Thanks again for tuning in. I look forward to recording my final video in this 5-part series where I'll give you tips 9 and 10. I'm going to jump back on the bike here, get out of the mountain, get back on home, maybe stop to get a cup of coffee at first. So enjoy the rest of your personal branding journey. I look forward to talking to you in my next video. Stop by my website at petersterlacci.com. Would love for you to subscribe to my newsletter, get a free download of my ebook, and we'll see you there. Take care. Bye-bye.